Hello, everybody. I've been doing great. Alright, now it's messaged. Okay, hold on 1 second. Okay. Alright. I gotta get some more tea, because, yeah. Alright. Dang it. I need, now I need my napkins. Dang it. Sorry, there's a bunch of cuts in here. Okay, I got napkins. Oh. Alright, story time. So anyway. Let me see. What is today? Wednesday? The 13th? 12th. What? Oh, I don't know what I was thinking. Okay, so anyway, back to what I was going to say. Got napkins and got my drink and stuff. Alright. This is kind of embarrassing. I hope no one's listening. Okay. This week is okay. And Sunday was okay, Monday was alright. Tuesday evening. Oh, Tuesday all day was okay. Up until about 7-ish in the evening. I was sitting on the couch and I was just watching TV, YouTube videos, and my breathing started ramping up, and I thought, I didn't think anything, I didn't think too much of it. So I just kind of brushed it off as nothing, because I usually typically do. And it's usually nothing. Take a nap, and it just kind of takes it from there. It resolves itself within an hour or two. But I'm fine. Like nothing ever happened. So, oh my god, my throat's so slimy. This is sweet tea, yummy. Okay, so anyway, yeah, I was sitting on the couch. Breathing starts acting up. Starts ramping up, and I usually don't think too much of it. I just pass it off as nothing, because typically it is. Ignore it. 2 hours later, and I'm breathing just fast. And I'm like, what is going on? So I turned on the heat thinking it's too hot in here in my apartment. Turned it down. That didn't help. Okay. What else did I do? Maybe I'm thirsty and maybe I'm dry. So I tried that. And that didn't help. And then I started getting a gut ache. I'm like, oh god. Dealt with that. That was fine. I was like, oh, here we go with the fucking, all the shit going downhill. So as my breathing is acting up and ramping up, and then my face started getting all funny, like I felt lightheaded. So I was like, well, I'm not panicking because I've dealt with this for 11 years. Since 2014. And counting, because this shit's never gonna stop. So I'm not panicking, keeping it cool, whatever. And I've dealt with this for so much, or for so long that usually I take a nap and it just kind of cools down and gets a grip and I'm okay within the hour or two. Then I'm fine. But I didn't. I'm like, oh my god, this is horrible. I felt lightheaded. I was breathing fast. I called the U-Care nurse line and, oh, we're busy and we'll call you within, what did you say, about 30 minutes or so. They never called me back. They did not call me once, not a voicemail, nada. Wow. So I was like, well, I'm glad I got it back up. So then I called my clinic, and then I got a nurse line on that. Told them all what was going down. And they said, you have to go into the ER. I'm like, holy crap. I was breathing pretty heavy, and I was having a hard time even speaking, kind of. Holy crap. Yeah. So, 2 hours later, prior to 7 something, nine o'clock-ish around there, get ready, head to the ER. I'm breathing all the way there. I get there, and it feels like I'm doing this monthly. Last month I went there because of my heartburn. Oh my god, I did this fucking shit last year, or last month because of my heartburn. I'm like, fuck. The nurses and whatever assistants should know me by now. I'm there monthly. They look at my chart. Oh god, now what? Oh god, it's her again. Now what? Look at it. Oh god. They're probably rolling their eyes like, oh fuck. So I get in, do the triage, ask 50 questions under the sun. Can barely breathe. Oxygen is normal, pulse was a little down, but it was at 53 or something, over under 13 or something. Something along those lines. And I'm like, holy fuck. And so they were busy, so alright. So then I wait for about maybe 5-ish minutes, and then they call me back again. Johnny, okay. I go and follow the lady all the way back. I'm in the hallway. Oh my god. There's lots of rooms. In the hallway, I can hear everyone. And then there's a nurse that was gonna take care of me and do all things. Blood work, x-ray. Doctor comes up with their assistant on the side so I can write down notes. Tell them all what's going on, when it happened, and how long it's been. So it's been about 2 hours. So I thought it was going to be nothing. Typically it is, and I take a nap and it just resolves itself from there. I said I didn't take anything because I didn't know what to do. Well, usually I typically do, but I didn't say that. So I just came in thinking that would help. So they did blood work, started an IV. Started an IV, did blood work, waited for that, and went and did x-ray, make sure I didn't have pneumonia or a heart attack, and then they did an EKG on me, and then my rhythm is normal, which I knew it was going to be. And then the doctor came out, asked me more questions, and then listen to my breathing. So yeah, you are a little wheezing crackly, but it's nothing to be too concerned about. Okay, you have asthma or something? I was like, something like it, yeah. Because I've been dealing with these breathing issues since 2014. And he asked what happened. I said I got rhinovirus, almost died. Well, it's been affecting my lungs ever since. He looked at me and just shook his head like, holy fuck. How are you even still alive? Just the look on his face kind of told me like, holy fuck, are you still alive? I've been through some shit. And I can't believe I survived it. So then I went home. Everything was normal. X-ray, blood work, EKG, all the 9 yards. Okay, yeah, blood work is normal, EKG is normal, and X-ray. No pneumonia, no nothing, no heart attack, nothing. Okay, good. Right up here, Serene, we can take you out of here. Alright. They didn't resolve my breathing as I'm still huffing and puffing. I don't know. Go home, take a break, take a little bit. Got home, watched a little TV. I couldn't even do that, and I couldn't even really sit up. Really, I had to sit back, and it was tough. I couldn't even sit there 5 minutes. I had to turn everything off and go to bed. I was gonna eat, but I was too damn tired. More than, because by the time I got home, it was about 11, almost midnight. So by then I was like half dead and tired. Couldn't even do nothing really, and I just like, forget it. So I just turned everything off and went to bed. Still short of breath, and obviously they didn't give two shits, obviously. The next day, I woke up still breathing like that. So I was like, well, I'll give it a shot. I'll take my nap and I will see if that helps. And typically it does. It didn't do nothing. It did, and I waited an hour. When did I take that? 9:28 or something. And then I called the nurse line and did all that. 10:18. Looked at the time from the time I said that, 9:25 something. It's been an hour. That should have kicked in 15 minutes ago prior to you taking that. I was like, I'm still having a hard time breathing, and I can't. So then they let my doctor know, and they didn't say nothing. So I waited a whole hour and then called back. And then they say, oh yeah, this is what she's prescribed you. An inhaler that's a little lower than albuterol. And they didn't tell me anything about pills. And I laughed. So I thought that the inhaler they gave me was 25 milligrams. Here was the damn pills. I'm like, Christ. I didn't know until I picked them up. So I go, I wait a couple hours for them to fill it and do their thing. They gave me a text and saying, oh, they're ready. So that was today. So I waited for a little bit, and then another one came in. I was like, okay, well, it takes me about 15 minutes to get over by Maplewood that way. I was like, okay, I'll get ready. And I was having a hard time breathing, and kind of sick from my headache, and I'm like, oh God. So got ready, got in the car, rode way over there, got it, signed for my name, everything. So I took an inhaler before, but not this one. Okay. So I get the inhaler in consultation because I didn't know. and see what they had to say because every inhaler is different. But it's in a lower dose, so I'm so used to having a beer off because that's all doctors throw at you. So she's like, here's the inhaler, and it's called da da da. Okay. So yeah, I know how to take inhaler, but not this one. As usually they throw me a big old inhaler, and that's it. I said, but I got a nebulizer or solution stuff, and that's what I take, and usually it resolves it. Oh, okay. Someone's walking next door. I'm pretty sure they heard me. Oh my god. Wait, hold on, they're going in the elevator. Okay, the door's shut. Okay, they're going downstairs. Or upstairs, I don't know. Okay, so anyway. So she explained to me about the inhaler and how many puffs to take. I'm like, alright. And then she takes out these pills. I'm like, what the hell? I was like, what is this? Oh, this is for itching. I'm like, itching? I don't get itching. I will show you the pills, but I think my address is on there, so I'm not gonna. I was like, that's weird. She thinks I have anxiety. I'm like, no. I have anxiety, but not that. I'm like, this doctor's dumb. I think she's a true blonde. I was like, oh, Jesus Christ. I thought in my head, oh my god, what the hell is she trying to do? So, oh, that was my sister texting, asking if I napped all day or slept, even with this breathing issues. Hold on, let me see if this has my address on there. Oh, it doesn't have my address, but it's like, hydroxine or something. I have to look that up to see what the hell. It's a 25 milligram tablet and 30 of them. It says take one tablet, 25 milligrams of mouth 3 times a day, as needed for itching. I don't think this lady knows what I'm really going through. Seriously. She's a doctor, but I think she's blonde in the head. Doctors are kind of screwed up. They think they know something they obviously don't know nothing. I think she went to the wrong medical school. I think she needs to go back and redo those courses. Not once, not twice, but 3 times. Just to make sure she's got it all down. She about nearly killed me with the iron infusion. Gave me pills because I couldn't do or they gave me pills to start out with, and then my stomach was bloated and it hurted so bad. I took them for a day or two or something like that. I couldn't do it anymore. It hurted so bad. And then I started, I'm quitting because I can't do this. Also, my poop is weird and everything. That's another story I should tell. Fucking sad. I could have died. I could have stopped breathing. Something could have went totally wrong. I think about it now. No boy. It was pretty urgent. I was all there but Doyer brain because I was puking and shit. But man, it was rough. Yeah, so she gave me the pills. Gave me the thing. Oh, you should contact your doctor. I already have an appointment on the 20th about my wrist. Oh god, something else is coming up. I think I'm gonna end it because there's like too many people coming up and I can't hear them. Pretty sure they can hear me. I don't know if anybody can hear me in my apartment, but yeah. But yeah. I think my doctor's kind of stupid. She knows her stuff, but blonde in the head, I think. I think I might want to get someone who isn't like that, though. Get somebody else, I think. After this, the stupid restriction is over. 1 more month and I'm fucking done. And 1 more month. And I'm done. And I can be done with insurance jail. Been in for 2 years. Oh, that was rough. Oh god, no. I got wax coming out. It's crinkly. It's coming out. Ooh, yuck. Okay, I'm gonna end it. I can hear it cracking and crinkling. It's like, I can hear it's like right there. Oh, yuck. Okay, so anyway, hope everyone had a good day, good afternoon, and good evening, and good night. I don't know, it's too early. It's like almost 8 o'clock. Oh, it's almost 9. Okay, well, kind of behind. I can hear that stuff cracking. Heck. It's like, wait. Okay, but anyway. I'm doing good. It finally calmed down. I'm happy. Yeah, okay, so anyway. Alright, I hope everyone had a good day. Goodbye.